From a woman thinking she can bully the cops.
Alright, can you come here? Hey! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
To a bunch of underage Karens who thought that it would be cool to swear at cops.
Hey, get out of my face! Listen to me.
These are 7 moments when entitled Karens thought they were smarter than the law and were completely humiliated. Starting with the bizarre case of Camille Lachapelle-Ortiz.
Alright, can you come here? Hey! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back!
On April 25th, 2023, a man reported to the police that his pickup truck had been vandalized with spray-painted SWAT stickers by a hostile neighbor. He explained that ever since he and his family moved into the area, this woman had been harassing them with racial slurs. When officers arrived, they found the woman sitting in her car with spray paint cans on the front seat. But things didn't go quite as planned from there.
What's going on? What's going on today?
What do you mean?
Something happening, or we got caught out here?
Human traffickers doing my hair.
Who?
Human traffickers, nasty human trafficker in my house. Doing my
In your
hair.
house?
Yes, look at what they did.
Somebody did that to you?
Yes. Do you think I would do that to my hair? I don't think so.
What's your name, ma'am?
Camille.
Excuse me?
Camille,
Camille?
what is it for you to pronounce it?
Camille? And what's your last name?
Camille?
Your whole name is Camille?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you go next door and tell them that to stop getting in my house and doing nasty hair?
Okay.
Who called you? Them?
Somebody did, I'm not sure.
Somebody did. I think that they did, right?
Okay. Can you step out and talk to me?
No, I don't think so.
From the start, Camille was rude to the investigating officer and tried to shift the focus away from her actions by claiming to be the victim. She had a section of her head shaved in a strange pattern, which she claimed was the work of kidnappers who had supposedly broken into her home. Instead of cooperating, she seemed to believe the police should be assisting her rather than questioning her behavior.
So somebody is making noise and you don't go next door. I'm telling you that he's doing my hair. He's doing my hair. He's getting in my house to rape me and doing my hair.
Okay, so can you just calm down? What's
No,
that
I'm
in
not
your
gonna
pocket?
calm
What's that
down.
in your pocket right there?
What is in my pocket?
The blue
again?
thing, don't touch it. What is that?
The what?
What is this?
I was doing my f***ing house.
Let go. What, is that a knife?
That's
don't,
not a
don't,
knife.
don't grab it.
That's
Don't
not a
grab.
knife.
Huh?
That's
Step
not
over
a,
here and talk to me. Why
that's
are you?
not a, I'm not gonna kill you. Is that what you're thinking?
I didn't say I think you are, but I don't want you to have a knife. It looked like a knife. That's why I was
Is that a
asking.
knife?
Okay, so what's going on tonight? Why are we?
Look at my hair!
That just happened?
They keep getting in my house doing the hair.
They just got in your
I
house.
keep calling you and you don't do nothing.
She stepped out of her vehicle and started talking in an aggressive manner, and that's when the officer noticed a knife in her pocket. However, instead of handing it over to the officer, she tried to redirect the officer's attention to her hair. She blamed the police for not doing anything about her situation, but this attempt at manipulating law enforcement was quickly recognized by the officer, prompting him to get straight to the point.
Weekend.
Okay. So what's the paint?
The paint? I was painting something in there because I just got up and
Come on, thing for. You said what?
I was just doing my house.
You doing your house?
Yeah,
Like what?
the bathroom.
With that?
I like to do that shit.
You were painting the house with spray paint.
Camille didn't have a real answer when asked about the spray paint cans, so she started coming up with stories to excuse her actions. She claimed she was using the paint for bathroom walls, but the officer wasn't convinced and sensed something wasn't adding up. By this point, the police decided to take her into custody. However, things quickly escalated into an unpleasant confrontation between her and law enforcement, fueled by her hostility and apparent racist motives.
Like that was fun.
Hey, do you have any weapons on you? Alright, can you come here? Hey! Get out of the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Stop!
You
You can breathe. You can breathe.
¡Sácame! ¡Por Dios!
Do not scratch me.
¡Sácame! ¡Sácame, maldito! ¡Sácame! ¡Sácame!
Kind of give us traffic for a second.
¡Sácame! 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 ¡Sácame en paz!
You got a hand?
¡Dame en paz, puñeta! ¡Dame en paz!
As the officers tried to arrest her, she started resisting and screaming at the top of her lungs. She then faked an asthma attack, thinking it would get her a free pass. But the officers kept doing what they were doing. After putting her in handcuffs, they started taking her towards the cop car, but her drama continued even then.
What are you doing? Trying to have finger head. Okay, great.
I don't want to live anymore. Take it to my ass.
Come on, don't make us carry you like this. Stand up.
Anymore, please. I don't want to live anymore.
Well, you just wanted to live a second ago when you were spraying stuff on people's cars.
No, because I was gonna jump on the I'm gonna kill me with this thing. I'm gonna kill me with this shit. I'm gonna kill me. I don't wanna live like this. I don't wanna live. I don't wanna live.
Camille was eventually taken to jail, where she was charged with resisting arrest and criminal mischief of over $1,000. Now, I know that was insane, but believe me, we're only getting started, because this next Karen is a whole other level of entitled and crazy.
Stop! Stop! Just stop!
This woman was caught on CCTV attacking black employees at a CVS store in Ohio. The store manager immediately contacted the police to report the incident. But when the officers arrived, her behavior took a strange turn. Here's what happened next.
Don't beat me up! We have to get rid of him! He cannot touch me like that anymore! He cannot touch me anymore! He cannot touch me anymore!
What does that have to do with anyone?
No, I had no one! I had no one! Please don't hit me anymore! Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me anymore!
Before the officers could even begin questioning her, it was clear that something was off with the woman's behavior. She seemed frantic, acting as if she was the victim in the situation, yet her slurred speech and erratic movements hinted that she might have been under the influence of alcohol. As one of the officers went inside to speak with the store manager, they were shown CCTV footage that told a different story. The woman was clearly seen hitting a black employee while yelling racial slurs. Meanwhile, her loud and unrelenting screams could still be heard outside.
Right here, manager! Please don't leave me alone! He's gonna kill me if you guys leave. Please don't leave me alone! Please don't leave me alone!
What's the address on 112?
112, 1313, 112. I have an apartment. I live there alone. I got my ass beat on the way home. I don't need any help from you. I am upset. I have a right to be. Someone put their hands on me. Would I want that for you? Would I want that for him? Would I want that for him? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Stop. No, nobody cares about me. I have no phone. Nobody knows where I am. Please leave me alone. Nobody cares. You don't care. You only care because I was gonna beat the shit out of this. I don't want any help. I want to.
The officers tried to piece together what was happening, but her erratic yelling made it impossible to follow. One moment, she was pleading with them not to leave her alone, and the next, she was angrily insisting she didn't need any help. She also hinted that someone was out to harm her, but the officers could tell she was simply intoxicated.
What's going on?
She went in the office because she was throwing stuff at her. She just threw one of these pots. It broke all back here. She broke this.
Okay.
She was cussing around.
Did she hit her with anything?
Yeah, she hit her. She hit my.
A staff member told one of the officers about how she yelled at them for being black and tried to attack one of the female workers with a ceramic object. The victim was willing to press charges against her, and so the cops had to take her into custody. Here's how the arrest went down.
Hey, hurt me! Why don't you care about that? Why don't you care about that? Why do you only care about this? Stop looking at me. I fucking know what you're looking at. I'm not doing anything yet.
Stop it. Turn around. Turn around.
Because I'm a third of
You're not going to keep...
I'm not trying
Stop
to
resisting.
Here we go. Here we go.
Exactly.
No, roll, bro. No problem. I want someone to reciprocate with me. You got me.
I've
I'm
tried
right here.
asking
I'm
you a
right
bunch
here.
of times. What's going on? What?
Hurting me.
You won't
I'm
tell me.
upset. Someone hurt me. Why do I make this shit up? Do you think there's a guy popping out paying me to make up
I
lies?
have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so why are you f***ing saying this?
Stop moving.
Well, where am I?
I'm just gonna tighten up on you. Just stop moving.
What do you want me to do? Just lay here and pretend like I care?
She's already come halfway out.
I already have all. You can at least pull my tits out of the bro.
Won't have her.
You can at least pull me up. Get me up. I'm literally asking for help and I've been handcuffed. I have a house. I have somewhere to go.
The cops placed her in handcuffs while she was yelling at a female officer. After realizing she was being arrested, the woman became even more aggressive, and the police had to handle her a little strictly to keep her under control. She then tried to imply that it was her who needed help and that the officers were instead taking her into custody.
Times did I ask you what's going on?
Nobody cares about me.
Probably at least.
These fucking things gonna drop me off. Nobody cares about me. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. Stop. I don't want to go to jail. Stop. I want to talk. Stop. Stop. Just stop. I'm going home. I have no one to talk to. I have no one to talk to. Just stop.
I tried talking to you.
Just talk to me. Just please
Oh, while we're
stop.
done talking.
I don't have to do
beyond
that.
that.
Just
Sit down.
stop.
Go in
I'm
the
not
car.
a psycho
Car.
felon.
Please get
I'm a regular girl. I don't.
Go in the car.
Are you gonna let him do that to me?
Please get in the car.
You're dead serious gonna hurt me?
Get in the car. No one's hurting you.
You're literally hurting me right now.
Her antics continued all the way to the police vehicle, but eventually she was secured inside and taken to jail. There, she faced charges for criminal damage, disorderly conduct, and assaulting a police officer. Whew, this lady sure knew how to raise hell, but it's only gonna get worse with this next Carrie.
I'm watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not on directions in my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do?
You're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day.
Right from the outset, the woman exhibited an entitled attitude and hurled abusive words at the officer.
Killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the BP lot. She called me a douchebag. Stay in your car. Stay in your car.
Picture in case you're bringing me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why?
Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all times. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed
I
to
need
have
your license,
is it against the
registration,
law?
and insurance.
She made things worse by trying to get out of the vehicle without permission. To keep things under control, the officer instructed her to close the door and communicate through the window instead. However, she refused to cooperate, resisting every step of the way.
You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look at, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
Comments on a picture.
This is a little thing. Just
Okay,
to let you know,
what?
you may be an
Go
old
ahead,
man.
Jimmy.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance.
Where I
I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
You
this.
are going to be issued a
And I talk
citation
in my
today.
phone like this. That's not. My child just had an accident.
I've asked you to stay in your seat, ma'am.
I have a child to tend to.
I've asked you to stay in your seat. Can you please close?
Is this, excuse me, is this part of the law, a part of getting pulled over?
I'll
Is
tell
it?
you what.
Is it? I'm just asking because you're being pretty forceful about it, and I would like to know the truth. Is that a law?
There's your driver's
Can you
license,
answer
ma'am.
that for me, Officer
What
Connor?
you're being cited for is
Are you not
texting
gonna
while
answer
driving today,
my
ma'am.
question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to
gonna
answer my
understand.
question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this the illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of his safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no reason.
Come on, bro.
You have
pulled
a
me over
small.
for
I'm not
voice
your
to
bro.
text.
Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna call you what I want.
Your small child is dependent on you, and their life is in danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing. You're endangering all our lives today, and that's why you're being
making
cited.
an assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to talk.
Well, ma'am, you can go to court on the
you get to see me again, yes.
9 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
and
are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding. This would be entertaining for the judge.
Oh, okay.
You can go on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning, this address, courtroom 1B, to plead not guilty in front of a judge.
Sure.
Your second option, you can actually pay for it in person downtown.
Butterfingers. Making us all unsafe on the road.
I'll tell you what, you know what?
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and say unwilling.
No, don't do that in my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. Do you have any questions for me today, ma'am?
Plenty of questions.
There you go.
Are you going to stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if you
left
don't
out
want
of
it,
here?
not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions,
You ruined
ma'am?
this, and you know
Have a great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter just had an accident?
Right up to the end, the woman continued arguing and justifying her actions, refusing to acknowledge the officer's attempts to do his job. In the end, she was issued a ticket for reckless driving. Now, I know it doesn't seem possible for anyone to be more entitled than the woman we just saw, but sadly, it is.
You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No,
You're gonna be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
On September 18, 2022, a Florida woman named Alexandria learned the hard way that entitlement and defiance can quickly backfire. Responding to a call, officers arrived to find Alexandria refusing to exit her father's car despite his insistence that he wasn't going to drive her anywhere. Her sense of entitlement turned the encounter hostile as she dismissed his wishes and even tried to convince him that he had dementia.
Okay.
Get out, and I want to get my car back.
Why isn't she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life. I can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building. You're waiting on him to what? To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. If it's his car, he doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. And I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
because
I'm letting you know. But that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm going to be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
He doesn't want to drive you. You don't want to drive her home?
no, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he's not acting like himself. We were just going to go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm
And I
just
need her
trying
out
to
of the
spend
car.
the day with
I'm
him,
sorry,
or
officer.
like
It's crazy.
go out and run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore?
I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they got a final order for you.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
He doesn't really want it.
Despite her father's clear refusal, Alexandria doubled down, refusing to leave. The responding female officer initially attempted to reason with her, but Alexandria's relentless attitude forced the officer to call for backup.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's
Executive on
got a problem.
2021 Blue, four-door registered in Jacksonville.
Maybe like he has early onset like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside
of the home? No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. And I feel like usually you ask people not to step out of the car.
Why won't you get out? Why don't you want to get out?
It's not principle.
But you understand that you're probably going to end up going to jail then, right?
You do know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
and
that.
I would not be allowed out of a vehicle. In fact, you'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
But
you
I
that
may.
information,
Sometimes I
stay
also
in
ask
the
a lot of
car
people out of the car too.
Okay, well, this isn't...
But your dad wants you out of the
this
car.
doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
By now, Alexandria's father was fed up and left the matter in the officer's hands. Even after being given multiple warnings, she clung to her defiant stance.
Driving, love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail, people are like, what are you in for? And you say, because I wouldn't get out of the car. People are going to be like, that's a stupid reason to go to jail. I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot of
don't
trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned here. So we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. It's to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here, you could sit, there's a bench over here, there's a bench there, there's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine. Please allow me to.
No, you're
shut
not
my
closing
door.
the door, so...
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to, like...
I can promise you you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
Alright, you're gonna end up...
No.
You're gonna end up...
You are.
Stop.
Step on out. I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car. So do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its
Well,
socket.
then please step out.
Don't touch me.
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's gonna end up happening is... We're gonna end up having to use force on you.
I would like to
Don't
press
want to do
charges
that.
for assault. An
Well, it's
assault
not
charge.
assault.
I just was assaulted.
was.
Battery.
So-
I want to press charges for battery.
You don't get that. It's
I
lawful.
want to press charges.
It's a lawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
At any point, Alexandria could have avoided further trouble by simply stepping out of the car, but her reckless stubbornness only escalated things. The officers, still attempting a civil approach, politely asked her to exit, yet she refused to budge.
Anyway, my dad is obviously like demented and he's got like an issue that I can't diagnose, right? I don't know what to do because he's getting older. Yes, in fact, we live at the same building.
Okay.
I am his caretaker. So,
You're his caretaker?
yes, I am.
Okay.
And you know what?
How do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
You work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do you do? You just like police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's like, what if you were in my doorway at my house and like
Again,
you
different
were holding it?
Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay? This isn't your car.
Is that your street?
It's part of the city.
Is that your pavement?
It's the city's.
Or is just that your stone?
It's the city's.
Okay,
So,
the city.
why
Okay, and the
don't you
brick.
wanna get out of it?
Who runs the city? Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know.
Alexandria had a response for everything the officer said, as though she was prepared for any question or command. Eventually, after multiple unsuccessful attempts to resolve the situation peacefully, the officers had no choice but to use physical force to remove her.
I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're gonna be placed
I'm not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and resisting.
You can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
For whatever reason, you decided
Stop.
not to.
Stop policing me.
Bye, Alex.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
This is not the law. This isn't lawful. Alright. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me. I have to search you. You're molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting.
As they pulled her from the vehicle, Alexandria began shouting allegations that she was being molested and sexually assaulted. These outlandish claims continued as the officers placed her in the police car, the one vehicle she truly belonged in that day. Even then, she tried calling out to her father for help, though he was done intervening.
No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting.
Now you're getting a felony.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it. Can you please pick up your license in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it. Sorry.
Get off me! Stop touching me!
Close the door.
Alexandria was eventually transported to jail, facing multiple charges including resisting arrest and aggravated battery. But even Alexandria's tantrum was nothing compared to the total Karen freakout in our next case. But before we continue, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Otherwise, this next Karen will show up and scream at your door, just like this.
Why? It's an accident.
I can't afford to fix it!
On September 25th, 2023, law enforcement officers were faced with an extremely chaotic situation where an entitled Karen was freaking out and hysterically screaming after crashing her vehicle. Here's what the body cam recorded.
So what happened?
The leg turned, there was a car in front of me, and all of a sudden I got hit from behind.
Okay.
And then I pulled over here.
All right. What's your information here?
Kayla.
I'm in front of Picket Six.
Kayla, what
Get
happened?
here now. These cops are pissing me the f off.
Kayla, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
No.
All right, Kayla, you're gonna be detained. You're gonna be detained.
Stop.
Why are you running away?
Right. He wouldn't let.
Hey.
There was a green light.
There's
And he didn't go.
an accident. Why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out?
Because I'm in the middle of work.
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere.
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere. You need to get here now. These cops they're pinning me to a corner.
Ma'am, we're trying to gather information so we can get you out of here.
I'm in front of Picket Six.
Okay?
Kayla.
My car is.
Kayla.
My car is. I need to see if it's gonna start.
You're not starting your car.
No. You're not
I
getting
need
in
to
the
see if
vehicle.
I'm not.
You're not getting in the
Then can you
vehicle.
start
You're
it?
getting detained.
No, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Please get here, please. The cops are trying to.
From the start, Kayla seemed completely unhinged, clearly out of her mind. Despite the officer's efforts to calm her down and engage her in a straightforward conversation, she was unwilling or unable to respond normally.
We're not here to arrest you.
help, please!
We just have to conduct
Get
an
here
accident
now!
investigation, okay?
Get here now!
This could be solved very
Off! I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Kayla, get out of the
street!
Get out of the street!
I didn't do anything wrong! Fuck! I'm in front of my car is my life is over! Why did you go? It was green! It was green!
Kayla, you have to do it.
By this point, Kayla's erratic behavior had escalated even further as she began openly throwing the most offensive insults at the officers. Despite this, they continued to handle the situation with patience, trying their best to de-escalate calmly.
Oh no!
Kayla,
Oh no!
calm down.
Oh no! Oh no! Please, can you see if it starts for me?
Kayla,
Please,
we
can
can
you
see
just see if it starts?
Yeah, we can do that.
Mom, I just got into a car accident. My car's
Kayla, it's okay. It's okay. Is it leaking anything?
He had a green light and he wouldn't go!
Hey, Kayla, do you have insurance?
Oh!
Okay.
My car is fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my god! It's gone! My car's gone! This car is perfectly f***ing fine though!
Kayla, it's
Oh
okay.
my god!
It's okay.
Don't let it jump you go for it. He's at home! It doesn't matter! My car is ruined! My car is gone!
It looks drivable, Kayla.
My car is ruined!
Kayla's reckless attitude was only digging her deeper into trouble, though she seemed oblivious to it. The officers were clearly nearing the end of their patience, but Kayla didn't seem to care, continuing to shout and provoke them.
us at some point? You want to tell us what happened?
The light was f***ing green, and my tires are full, and I slid into his truck!
Oh, that's more of an explanation than I got.
Can you come off the road?
No, I want to get f***ing hit by a car!
Why?
I'm
Why? It's an accident.
No, I can't afford to fix this!
You probably don't have to fix it that much.
You guys are f***ing straight up stupid!
Okay, I'm not going to put up with that. We're done. I'm not putting up with that. You can call Officer Berg tomorrow and let him know who your insurance is.
No!
Okay, well then, you will be cited for that.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't care.
You can go through a red light.
While Kayla wasn't immediately arrested, an officer reached out to the victim the next day and discussed whether he wanted to press additional charges on her or not.
Okay. You know, do you feel like yesterday, like her behavior caused a disturbance?
Oh yeah, she was yelling on the sidewalk, yelling as I was the cause. You know, top of her lungs, she was freaking out.
Yeah, that's I know that's a bit much to have to deal with. You know, especially for
It's a minor accident.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a minor accident. Doesn't seem like, you know, there might have been some paint scuffing, but it didn't look like there was much damage to your vehicle. Did she like make any like sort of threatening statements to you or anything like that as well, or just yelling at you?
Just a lot of yell. I don't think of any threatening, you know, to me. But
Okay, yeah, because like ultimately, you know, her behavior, how she was acting yesterday, we had sort of discussed it a lot. I know it was towards the end of the day and towards the end of our shift, but you know, ultimately that was extremely unacceptable on her part. So I will be charging her with disorderly conduct for that. You know, it's not something you should have to deal with for an accident, and that's not the way, you know, not a proper way to behave for something that was basically similar to hitting a deer, you know.
Yeah.
Kayla was eventually arrested and charged with driving too fast for conditions, following too closely, and disorderly conduct. Now, what's worse than a Karen who can't drive? A Karen who drives under the influence.
No, please
so upset that I can't take you straight. I didn't even do anything fucking wrong.
Can I have your driver's license, please?
Oh, you sure can.
Thank you.
But I also know people.
Okay, good.
You're messing with the wrong woman.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Are you threatening him?
I'm not threatening him, but I do know people.
That's fine. Everybody knows people.
This woman is suspected of drinking and driving. She stopped in the oncoming lane at an intersection and has threatened the officers many times. She keeps making unreasonable demands and clearly looks out of it.
Do not touch me.
Okay.
If you touch me.
Can you put the car in park and turn it off, please?
Yeah, of course. I was just looking for a number.
Rounds up 3, 10, 12. Can you turn off the car for me?
Yeah, of course.
You do realize you're in the wrong lanes, right?
I do. I was just looking for a number.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the roadway.
I know that. I was looking for a number.
Why would you be on the wrong side of the roadway, though?
Because I just pulled off to the side of the road.
Yeah, you're not on the side. You're in the westbound lanes and you're facing eastbound.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I apologize.
Where are you coming from?
North Palm Beach.
North Palm?
Yes.
What were you doing over there?
That's where I live.
Where are you coming from, though?
I had to drop off the friend.
Where?
In North Palm.
Can you give me the keys, please?
Why?
Give me the keys, please. Give me the keys to your vehicle.
I don't understand why I have to.
You don't have to understand. Just give me the keys.
Okay.
Thank you. So where are you coming from?
I'm heading home.
Right. You're heading home in North Palm. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house in Jupiter.
What are you doing at your friend's house?
Dropping her off. I have 3 children at home.
Did you go out tonight?
No.
You've been drinking?
Yes.
Where were you drinking at?
My house.
Your house or your friend's house?
My house. My friend needed help because she was in a dangerous situation.
So you were drinking at home and then went to your friend's house? Jupiter?
No, I was drinking at my friend's house and then I went home and I was back home in my house. I have 3 children. I have an 8-year-old.
Who were they home with?
No, he's so upset that I can't take you straight. I didn't even do anything.
Can I have your driver's license, please?
Oh, you sure can.
Thank you.
But I also know people.
Okay, good.
You're messing with the wrong woman.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
Are you threatening him?
I'm not threatening him, but I do know people.
That's fine. Everybody knows people.
I am being taken advantage of right now.
I disagree.
Just
I disagree. 455-016. You're in the wrong side of the lanes. What if somebody's coming this way?
I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine. You don't have to.
And I will not.
That's fine. Who are you calling?
My husband. Because if he's not here, I'm not getting out of the car. You'll drag me out. Just take me home. I have 3 kids. Just take me home.
That's not an option.
Now, even though it's tough to hear what she whispered at the end, it wouldn't be unreasonable to think that she swore at the cops or was trying to threaten them again. The woman continues to dig herself deeper and deeper by continuing to talk to the officers instead of staying silent. And then she tries to use her connections.
Sean of North Palm Beach.
What about Officer Sean?
Call him.
I'm not calling anybody.
Call him.
He has nothing to do with this.
He will in a minute.
I don't think that he'd appreciate you calling him at 1:30 in the morning.
Well, I am going home tonight, and I'm not going anywhere other than my house.
Okay.
And you will take me there.
When that doesn't work, she resorts to this.
So
she's not being cooperative, saying we're gonna have to rip her out of the car. Out? Alright.
I'm calling my f***ing husband. Do not touch me.
Okay.
If you touch me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car, man. Come on. Step out. Get out of the car.
You're gonna harass me?
No, relax, 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 okay? Relax. Go to your phone.
I'm not.
Please don't make me
I have the rights to call my husband.
Stop tensing up. Stop.
I want you to call my husband right now, though.
Listen.
You called him about 30 times already.
Stop pulling away. It's not going to get you anywhere to do that. It's only going to make it worse for you.
You're
Placed under arrest.
gonna beat me?
No,
we're not beating you.
Everybody here has video cameras on their chest. Yep. Everything that has occurred from the start to finish is on body camera.
Can you call my husband right now?
You will call your husband.
Right now?
Nope. No. When we get a chance, we will. We have other things to do first. Okay, let's go.
Not right
Let
now.
me explain this to you. Do you want to handle this with an adult?
I'll do anything you want me
Go ahead
to.
and put your...
Seeing her in this emotional state, the officers have no option but to try and console the woman.
Doing what I want you to do.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I want you to stop talking.
I'm sorry.
I want you to take a deep breath.
Yes, sir.
I want you to get your breathing under control.
Okay.
Because you're hyperventilating.
I'm sorry.
Okay? I know you're scared.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know you're scared.
Whatever you
Let me explain this to you. You are under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Your demeanor, your attitude in the car has shown me that you are not willing to cooperate.
I want to
and that
cooperate.
it puts us in danger because of your demeanor.
I
Okay?
wanna
So
cooperate.
we're not, listen to me, I'm explaining where we're at right now.
I apologize.
Okay? So we're not going through with the exercises. Okay? Let me explain this to you.
I want to.
You are at Hood Road and Central Boulevard.
I want to go through with the exercises.
I'm sorry.
Anything
we
that I
are
can
past
do.
that. We are past that. I'm sorry. We are past that. Let me just explain where we're at,
I
okay?
have 3 kids.
I understand that. I understand you have 3 kids. Let me explain this to you. A DUI is a traffic misdemeanor. Did you hit someone?
No.
Did you cause a fatality?
No.
Okay. We're in the realm of
But
a
I have
traffic.
3
I
children.
want you to listen to me. You're not listening. We're in the realm of a traffic misdemeanor. Okay? I need you to calm down and just listen, because we're right now having a conversation. Okay? I don't want the mean Alexandra coming out again.
I'm not mean. I just have 3 children.
I understand that, and you will see them. You will see them here in 8 hours, okay?
When she cries and keeps making excuses, it shows she feels like rules shouldn't apply to her. And sure, fears about the officers getting violent with her are definitely valid, but it's likely not coming from an understanding of police brutality, but rather an effort to try and paint herself as the victim of a crime which we have yet to see so far in the footage.
Have I been physical with you?
Because you know there's cameras, right?
There's cameras everywhere.
Are you
okay?
gonna beat me?
No.
Like an officer
What are you-
does? No, I'm not coming anywhere. I want my f***ing husband. I want my husband. You're being physically aggressive with
Or
me.
you're resisting. That's why.
I want my husband. I am a nice girl.
Listen to me.
Stop.
Are you gonna listen or are you gonna keep crying?
I have 3 kids. I have a 7.
Kids are safe.
They're not. See?
Not safe, guys?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in the car, okay?
I need to get home to make sure my babies are safe.
They're safe.
They're not safe.
When the woman figures out that things will not go her way, she starts acting up again and accuses the officers of trying to steal her wedding ring.
Can you just let me go, please?
No.
Can you follow me
If you
home?
weren't driving the wrong way,
You're not taking my ring off of my finger.
I can promise you that I don't want your ring to keep. I have to put it. That's fine.
That's a $4,000 ring.
Yeah, it's gonna go with you. Don't
It's
worry about
no.
it. You're gonna get it back.
No, you're not taking that off. I'm married.
That's fine. We heard you. You
I'm
told us that you had a
married.
husband. We're not saying you're not married.
We're not stealing anything. Relax. You're out of control for no reason. Right? stealing anything.
Then she starts trying to use her so-called connections to intimidate the cops again.
Stop looking at me.
I want you to call
No,
Officer
stop looking
fucking
at
Brendel right
I
now.
don't care. No, we're not doing that.
You are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. You're gonna call fucking Officer Brendel right now.
No, we're not.
Well, I'm not gonna get
Brendel?
my car.
I know him. Yeah,
Yeah, so like call him right now.
Is he North Palm? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll let him know.
Call him. Do you have anything illegal on you? Anything that's gonna fucking stick me? Anything that you can't bring to me? Yeah. I would never.
I'm sure he wouldn't be approving of your behavior right now.
Okay, I believe you. So that means no, you don't have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, anything
She knows another North Palm
anything
cop
that you
too
bring
that
to
she
the
was
jail
calling
is an
in her
additional
car.
charge, you understand?
Different one.
Okay, I appreciate that. I'm gonna search you, make sure
Who's
everything on you.
the other North Palm cop that you know that you were calling besides Brendel?
Sean.
Sean.
Call him right now.
You gotta stop barking orders. I don't know his last name.
I'm not barking orders. Call Sean right now.
Can you stop turning?
No.
And even after being arrested and put in the police car, the woman still continues to try and paint herself as a victim and weasel out of the situation.
You guys are harassing me. You're under arrest, Alexandra. Sean Mize, call him right now. Call him. Sean Mize. He is a police officer. Call him now. He knows me. And he is up there. Call him right now. Sean Mize. He will come. He will come. Call him now. Sean Mize. If not, call Officer Thomas Brendel. You can tell him I'm right here. You won't call him over here at all? You'll never do it? Alexander, I don't have his phone number. You have his number as a f***ing officer in the system. Do you know what city I work for? What city do you work for? Please tell me. Palm Beach Park. Oh, well, he's in North Palm Beach, and I know that you have his number. Well, I don't live in Palm Beach Gardens. I live in North Palm Beach. And you are just a nasty drunk. I am not a nasty drunk. You're a nasty fucking officer to me. Very rude, nasty, and belligerent. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you, and I don't have to talk to you. You're not one of the familiar cops around here, are you? You don't know what it's like in North Palm. You're not the known cops, are you? Because your name isn't Shane Mize or Thomas Brendel. They're the only ones around here that we respect. Oh, and how about, that North Palm cop, you know, the one on the boat? That one? Oh, maybe you should go talk to him and ask him about me. I'm sure he has some words to say. Y'all are retarded. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. When will I see my babies? You're under arrest for 8 hours right now.
According to reports, the woman later got a year of probation and 6 months with an interlocking device as a result of her offenses. But if you think a Karen is always an old white woman, well, think again.
Hey, get out of my face.
What did I do?
Listen to me.
Why'd you touch me though? What did I do?
On October 31st, 2023, Lieutenant Kenny May from the Hot Springs Police Department noticed 4 teenagers littering on the streets. Expecting a straightforward conversation to address the issue, he decided to stop and speak with them. However, he quickly realized he had underestimated just how defiant and disruptive a group of unruly teens could be.
I threw a can! I know. What are you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you get out of my face. Thank you.
Let her go. What
Hey.
the fuck? What the f*** was you
12, I need a couple other units in the 200 block of park.
What the fuck?
I don't give a shit if you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May.
Swearing at officers and acting aggressively is a sure way to go from being treated as a civilian to being seen as a potential threat. A quieter example of this shift is the girl in the black jacket, whose defiance might seem subtle but added fuel to the already tense situation.
I know it can! I know. What is you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm sorry.
You get out of my face. Thank you.
Let her go. What the fuck is up with you?
12, I need a couple other units in the 200 block of park. I don't give a shit if you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant.
While the officer should have tried not to touch her here, it wasn't without good reason. By repeatedly staying within arm's reach of the officer as he attempts to talk to someone else, she's just making the situation more chaotic and dangerous than it already was. And it just gets worse.
Yeah, Gladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mother. Move. Come here. No, if you touch me, I swear to
I'm not. Do I look like I'm touching you?
Yes, because you just fucking pushed me to fucking side.
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't matter. Oh my God.
Hey, call your mama so I can find out where you live.
No.
Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
I threw a can and you're.
And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom.
Like, what are you doing?
Call your mom.
Yet again, this was a poor choice from this group of entitled teenagers. Squaring up to an officer, walking away, throwing candy, and swearing at them constantly is something that will get you arrested, even if the crime is as small as throwing a trash can. These actions almost always cause the situation to escalate incredibly fast, just like you're about to see.
I'm not trying to do my thing.
200 block. Go ahead and if you need equipment, get here. Go ahead and get here.
Mama!
If juveniles, the parents are on the way.
No, ain't nobody on the way because I don't.
No, I need to talk to him. I want to talk to him.
What?
For throwing this at a cop.
Nigga, he didn't even touch it.
Okay, so yeah, throwing it at a cop.
I do it because what are you exaggerating?
Hey, it's all on camera. Y'all are making a real. Hey, don't get out of my face. Get out of my face.
What did I do?
Listen to me.
Why'd you touch me though? What did I do? Why'd you touch me though?
Y'all chill out.
Why'd you touch me though?
You're gonna get. Hey,
drove by.
listen. Hey, because you can't. Because you're impeding my investigation. That's why. That's why.
It don't matter.
Listen. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Step it up. Hey, listen. Y'all, back the fuck off of me. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Get 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 back.
No, you're doing too much. Stop touching me.
Hey, get this one. Get this one. Hey, you better put your head behind your back.
Despite repeated crystal clear warnings from Lieutenant Kinney, the girl in the black jacket decided that fighting the officer was somehow the solution. Even after the brawl, both girls seemed convinced they were the victims here. What they failed to grasp was that they had just turned a simple conversation into an inevitable night in jail.
Well, we got Got her? Yeah.
I'm fucking 15, nigga. What the
I don't care. I don't care. Well, we're getting a crowd. If we have one or two more that can come this way,
I didn't do nothing.
let's start getting them in cars, and we'll take them to the police department. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Hey, get my stuff. Get my what the fuck are you doing, niggas?
Hop in. The one that punched me is getting put in next. She. Take them all to the PD. We'll call parents from there so we don't get a crowd. Breathe.
No, you got the fucking cups on you.
All right. Get up.
Okay, I'm complying.
No, you punched me in the face. You're not compliant.
You punched me first.
No, I didn't. I pushed you back.
You did.
It's all on camera. You're good.
Oh my God. Can y'all call my mama, please?
Yeah, please. I've been trying to get you to call your mom.
Okay.
Too late.
I'm okay with that.
Too late to be nice.
She punched me in my face first. I don't have anything on me. I was
Okay. Well, you're under arrest for battery on an officer.
You can't touch me there. Do you want me to lift up my shirt? Like, what?
Nope. We don't need you to do anything else except do what we tell you to do.
Like, you're going to water my arms.
No, we're not.
Can I get my whip?
No, ma'am. Get your foot in so it doesn't get shut in the door, okay?
However, in this entire situation, the officers had made one critical mistake.
Inhaler? Do it.
Where's your mom live?
Hey, when you pull up, she on me too?
Oh, yeah, they all
Okay,
were.
so then she can go too.
Because I pushed all of them into the wall.
The girl in the pink PJs is actually innocent, as she was not involved in the brawl at all. In fact, she wasn't even a part of the group that Lieutenant Kinney approached in the first place. The main culprits who got her caught up in this situation still think they've been wrongfully arrested.
Anything else? Okay.
Ultimately, the girls were taken to the Hot Springs Police Department and charged with second-degree battery. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch another video and make sure to subscribe.